And hello all, it's Rob here from Cruising on the High Seas. Today, we're here, downtown Toronto, exploring around, and we will be finding our way towards Billy Bishop. How you all doing? So I'm going to flip this camera around so you guys can see what I am seeing. Just give me a moment. There we go. So here is Front Street of downtown Toronto. Hello Lorraine, how are you doing? We're live down here, downtown Toronto. We will be exploring. Right over here is Union Station. We'll be coming back again here later on. Hopefully my battery will not die on me. There's a lot of things you can do down here, like go to the Raptors games, Blue Jays games. Many things you can do down here. Right here is the bus we're approaching to go to Billy Bishop, which is the airport on the island. So we're gonna jump on this bus here and jump on over to Billy Bishop. Camera back around. So we are on the bus to Billy Bishop as we are exploring Toronto today. We are on the bus to Billy Bishop as we are in Toronto. This is not the normal kind of stream I typically do, but I like to cover cruising content. But hopefully one day you all will come down to this beautiful city. So, let's say hello in the chat to a whole bunch of people. Yes, I was a little late on this one, but that's okay. I slept in a little bit. Hello again to Lorraine, traveling with special abilities. I'm sorry, I don't know how to pronounce your name, but hello. I will learn for next time. And hello, my friend here. I always forget your name. I don't know why. I'm glad to hear that you're having fun, Lorraine. So the bus will be leaving here hopefully very shortly. And I hear it is a very small ride. And of course this ride from Bailey Bishop, currently at the moment of recording, is free. Yes, free. It goes from Union Station to Bailey Bishop. So later on today, I plan to show you the CN Tower, the Rogers Center, also formerly known as the Sky Dome, and the ACC, now known as the Scotiabank Arena. I hope you all are enjoying this live stream so far. If you are, give me a thumbs up. And while you're in there, let's give the like button a smash. That would be very much appreciated. Let's see. Copy. And can I probably can't do it. So I haven't figured out how to do it yet. Alright. Give me a moment and I will see if I can figure out how to get this link put up. There we go. You should be able to see me now. So if you would like to come up on panel, I have the link posted. I hit a button that I should have not hit it. So like I said, the link is in the chat. Feel free to click on it and come on up. and we will explore together. So right along here is, let me just flip the camera back around for you all. Right along there, I know it's a little dark, that's the walkway towards the Go bus station. So, to what I hear, it is a very short ride to Billy Bishop, which is the island airport. So we will be there hopefully very shortly, and I will show you that airport. So in the meantime, if you have any questions, type them in the chat and I will answer them for you while we are on our way there. So right now we are just finding our way there. What is the temperature today for you? Give me a moment and I will take a look. Hopefully I don't lose you again. Hello, Mr. Sir Larry. How are you doing? If you would like to join up on panel, the link is in the chat. What's wrong, Larry? Complaining that Sir Larry has popped into the chat, or something different? Hopefully something different. So we're currently on the bus to Billy Bishop. You thought you made me disappear. Nope, I just disappeared for a moment to check the temperature for you. 69 today. Alright, someone wanted to make a right-hand turn in the left-hand lane. Alright. And I will try and keep this live stream going as long as possible. I don't want to kill the whole entire battery life on my phone. So So if I don't hit some spots today, that just gives me an excuse to come on back down and get those spots. So it sounds like Sir Larry will be joining us very soon. He's just working on some camera issues. Well, looks like we have him in the chat. Are you all good? Give me a thumbs up. And welcome in to Mr. Sir Larry from Pump Travelers. How are you doing?
I am good, Bobby. How are you? What are you doing on a bus? I thought you would take like a subway or something.
No, this is the free bus that you can catch from Union Station to Billy Bishop.
Really?
Yes.
Yeah, but that's not a long drive, is it? That's only like a 5-minute drive, isn't it?
It's been on the bus maybe about 5 minutes.
So you're going out to where? Out in the island? Out in the Billy Bishop?
Yep, the island airport of Billy Bishop.
Islands in the stream. No, wrong one. Wrong song.
Yep, wrong song.
So I'm a little bit excited. We have sunshine, so I can have a great anniversary freaking camping night. We wasted $50 because we booked 2 nights and you can't cancel. And so we lost last night. Yesterday it was just torrential rain.
Yep. Yep, so we're not too far away from the island airport, as it looks like we're getting very close.
So what's happening on the island? What brings you to the island?
I'm just showing people how to get from Union Station to the island if they need to catch a flight out from the island.
Is that a free ferry to get out there, or is it cost?
Last time I checked, I believe you have to pay for the ferry ride.
Okay. Yeah, so I've only been, like where the CN Tower is. What's that road behind the CN Tower? Not the
Uh,
not the not the DVP, but there's a road like on the level up the same level as CN.
You mean Garner Expressway?
Yeah, underneath. So I've only been there. I've never been over to the waterfront ever.
Oh, okay.
Actually, I was to the waterfront one time, but it wasn't that waterfront. It was some beach out on I'm going to say the east end. They had some Olympic volleyball tournaments going on, and my brother-in-law worked for Nokia, and Nokia was the sponsor, so we got to go see some Olympic qualifying volleyball in Toronto. What a fun day that was!
I see.
Rob, you look tired. What's up with that?
No, I'm not tired at all.
No, I was awake at 4:30 this morning, Vancouver time.
That would be what?
7:30 your time.
7:30 my time. You're up long before me.
It's all good. I've already done all my things. Talking to my brother that lives in Toronto. He's actually going to Alberta on my birthday, so the August 31st. He's going to Alberta for a trip. So everybody's going on a trip except for me for a while.
Yep.
Actually, no. Oh, captions caught.
Yep. Hello and welcome on into the live stream.
No, I'm not on the bus with Rob. Oh wait, wrong way. Rob, what are you doing over there, Rob? So you're on the TTC too.
Nope, I'm on the shuttle bus. That
So what? Oh, is it a Go shuttle bus, not TTC?
No, it's a shuttle bus that is connected with the airport.
Oh, interesting.
So
So
this shuttle bus you pay nothing to get on.
so I'm curious because I know Toronto. By the way, if nobody knows that, I've lived in Ontario. I've been in Toronto many times. I'm curious. So that new subway line coming from the airport into Union Station. Now, is that the same as the University line?
No, that'll be different.
Totally different. Okay. So,
Yeah,
like they have it in Vancouver, there's a separate subway line that goes out to the airport, not connected. Well, kind of connected through hallways. I
yeah,
see. Okay.
yeah. Right. I took the subway, the train in from Pearson into Union Station.
Okay.
So Pearson is the bigger airport in
Yes. Yeah.
Toronto. For the ones that don't know Toronto that well, but just key advice: Pearson is not in Toronto.
It's
But
in.
meanwhile, it has Toronto on it.
Yeah. It's in Mississauga.
Mississauga.
Oh, close to Brampton too.
Yep, it's only about half hour, 45-minute drive.
Oh, is it that long? I didn't realize it was that long. Maybe
Yeah,
because
well,
I was drinking.
of course, with traffic.
Maybe because I was drinking that night that I was staying with my cousins in Brampton and had to catch an 8 o'clock flight the next morning. We closed the bars, and I all I remember is going and laying on his sofa and getting up for 5. So what was that? What 2 hours sleep, and then getting it on an airplane, hungover, and
All
I'll
right.
never ever do that ever again. Never ever go on an airplane if you're hungover because I won't say what happens.
So we are arriving now at Billy Bishop.
Show us outside, Rob. What's it look like?
I'm just gonna flip the camera around for you all. So here we are
Oh,
now, coming into Billy Bishop. I'll be getting off the bus very shortly.
show it out the window, Rob. There we go. Oh, there's Billy Bishop. There we go. Oh,
Here's
you
Billy
can't see
Bishop.
really well at the windows. Okay.
Yeah, you can't really see it because the windows are kind of tinted, but I will be getting off shortly.
Yeah, they get the painted images on them.
Yeah. All right. So here we are at Billy Bishop.
Well, the Billy Bishop terminal, Rob.
Say again, Larry.
Is it the Billy Bishop terminal? Like this is like the boat, like the ferry shuttle that take you out to the island, right?
Yeah.
All masks still required.
All masks are still required right now.
Oh, hey, Rob, did you hear in the latest news on the news right now?
No.
USA,
Hold on a second. Hold
USA.
on a second, Larry. Hold on 1 second. So that right there, that you
Yeah,
see pulling out right now,
yeah.
that is the ferry that's gonna bring you back over to the mainland.
That's not the island that's behind the ferry, is it?
That is the island.
What? It's like a 2 second ferry ride across. Why didn't they
No.
just build like a bridge or something?
Yeah, that's what you would think.
Love you. Wow, you would think they
Yeah.
would have built a bridge.
Yeah.
All that
And then,
infrastructure for that.
yeah.
But
And
hey,
then this right here where we are will take you down towards the tunnel to head back to the mainland too.
ah,
But we're gonna go in towards where the terminal is.
mhm.
So just 1 second, and I will get directions as it's my first time.
It's his first time. Don't show the guy. So while he's doing that, I'm going to say USA has dropped the required testing to get into America for us Canadians or international travelers.
That's awesome.
Woohoo!
Woohoo!
Did you hear that?
Yes, I did.
Yes. So we are no longer required to take COVID tests to get into America or vice versa coming into Canada. I don't know. Was it that way for Americans as well? Like,
I I don't know the answer.
um, yeah, I don't think it's for. Yeah, you don't have to either or. Yeah, it's finally done. But I think they're gonna what do you call it? Not enforce, but start recommending more masks. And I personally, because I caught COVID myself in March when after my cruise,
So this way
I
you have to go towards the check-in point.
yeah, I recommend wearing a mask. For those that don't want to wear a mask, that's your choice. But I highly recommend wearing it because the virus is still out there, man.
Yeah.
That's all I'm going to say about that thing.
Yes, Larry. I don't need another flag. But that's okay. I forgive you.
Yeah. Well, you're allowed to say certain words. From what I understand, it's all based off the um, wording that makes it sound like you are making a statement as if it's real, like that's what the rules are right now. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You're allowed to state an opinion, or sorry, not an opinion, the words. You're allowed to say certain words about it, but you just can't really talk about it because certainly people have said words and stuff. It's just, I
Yeah.
guess, it's the algorithm picks out certain expressions in it and stuff like that, and then that's how they give you a strike. And of course, it's not purposely done, right? You know what I mean?
And of course, right now, if you're traveling outside of the country,
Yeah.
the thing just came up, but you have to have arrive can.
Yes. Yeah. That's still normal, and that's really nothing. It's nothing, out of this world. Like when I got back in March, you just you have that done, right? So they know ahead of time. So when they asked you certain questions at I don't know whatever it was, because there was two steps when I got back to Vancouver. I had to go through this terminal thingy, and it took my photo and it asked me a bunch of questions that spit out a ticket, and I brought that ticket to the guy. Then I walked up to passport control, and then bada boom, I was out the door. um, but you always needed the ArriveCan app, which is very simple, and it's the same with Verifly. It's the exact same thing. They're just asking you a bunch of questions just to say this, and it's a I don't know what you call it.
Pre-screening.
Pre-screening, yeah. This seems like an awful lot of work just to get over to that small little island. It looks like it's probably 30 paces.
Yeah. And of course, this information that we're giving you right now is as of right now. Things are subject to change
Of course.
at any given moment.
Of course.
So do check with arriving into Canada, prior to arriving into Canada, what are the current recommendations that you need to do. Just need to put that statement out there so it's not taken as I'm giving information and this is what it is.
Does this thing have chat? Oh, it does.
Yeah, it has
There
chat.
it is. Okay, I'm not used to this one here. Oh, okay. Oh, look who it is. There we got Lorraine and Kenneth. Captions caught. Is that what we got? Who else we got
Yeah.
in here?
I think Kenneth is still here.
Yeah, two of each mom. Then we got Supine Kalamut. Sorry if I butchered your name. I'm not the greatest with names, but at least I try. Oh wait, what's on the ceiling up there at the top of the escalator? Oh, I'm a nav geek. Okay, just so you know, I love planes.
Yeah.
Rob, when I was coming back in March, my flight didn't leave until 7:30 p.m. I was at the LAX by 9:00.
So here we're now arriving in the arrivals of Billy Bishop.
Is that where you? Is that where you like have to book the tickets to go across, or?
Nope. This is the terminal. This is the terminal of where you would actually be flying out of.
Oh, oh. So when you get over in the island, you just get on a plane. Is that what how that works?
Yeah, no, I'm actually at the terminal now.
When did you get on the ferry? I didn't see you get on a ferry.
I took the bus.
Oh, you're confused. Now
Remember
you
the
just
bus? Do you remember the bus I was on?
no. I know, Rob, but I thought you took a ferry over to the
No, no.
island.
You also have the ability to take a ferry too, but I took the bus.
Oh,
Yeah,
gotcha.
yeah. So right
Um,
here,
I
you
was
guys
not
go right
aware that
along
there was a
here is the
bus that.
check-in for Porter.
What's that? I didn't hear you. Sorry, I over talked
Right,
you.
right in here is the check-in for Porter and Air
Yeah,
Canada
yeah.
with
Is it just Air Canada and Porter? That's it?
right, yes, just Air Canada and Porter, and then the screening point, which I will not be covering today.
Oh, come on. Just have some fun. Make it adventurous.
Well, unfortunately, I do need a boarding pass ticket to go there
No,
today.
I know. But doesn't
No,
your other
no,
thing let you
no,
through?
because I'm not employed out of this airport.
Oh, so your company's not down at that airport. Okay.
Yeah, my company's not out of this airport.
So Porter Air, that's regional, right? Just Ontario?
It covers out. I think even out to you, Larry.
Really?
Yes.
Oh. I do know what do you call it? Chad Cruisers. They I think they flew out of did they fly out of Billy Bishop? I don't know. They flew out of it, but up to Hamilton, where Wayne Gretzky's winery is, I guess.
Yep. They could have gone out of Billy Bishop, or they may have moved, gone over to the main airport.
Not, I don't know. It wasn't Pearson.
Then it would be Billy Bishop.
Okay.
If they flew, but then my question is, why would you fly down to Hamilton?
Well, because this
And of
was
course,
like a flight. It was like it also had nice view of the CN Tower. Rob, show that to
yes.
everybody. Um,
Can
I
you
won't
guys
talk.
can you guys see it or?
Oh yeah, I can see it.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to weird out the lady there behind you or in front of
Nope. 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 I don't want to weird her out.
you. I get that way when I'm recording.
Yeah. Yeah. Right now we're in the middle of a live stream.
Yeah, just to let everybody know, okay?
Yeah.
I'm still getting used to all that. That's hard. So yeah, they had a sightseeing thing around Toronto that covered the CN Tower, and it's the same airline that took them up to Hamilton. It was like a little tour that takes you out to the wineries.
Yeah.
But this tour around Toronto, Rob, um, with Porter, oh, that was an amazing tour. I actually, if I'm ever back in Toronto, I want to do that. Oh, there's the ferry.
There's the ferry.
Oh, there's Najuma. Hi, Najuma.
And then you can park here. Ferry is over that way. It's also for you to get on. Looks like. But today we're not taking the ferry.
Okay, so maybe why I'm confused. Is there another island where people go out and they jog around and be on a
Yeah.
beach?
Yeah. Center Island.
That's why. And that's where the airport is, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
So there's two different airports, Billy Bishop and Center Island?
No. Just the two airports. Billy Bishop and Pearson.
Pearson. Okay. When you say Center Island, Rob, and you say in the airport, you're saying as if it's still the same thing.
Yeah. So.
No, Rob. I'm confused. Is it Billy Bishop or Center Island?
No, Billy Bishop is one, and then Center Island is another one.
Two different airports.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I was just asking. And you said no, it's just Billy
Correct.
Bishop and Pearson.
Yeah. So we are going to find another route to get back towards Union Station. instead of taking the bus again.
Oh, Rob, you should have jumped on a plane just to have some fun.
Oh yeah, I should have.
Not that expensive. Around the tour, Rob. The last I looked, it was like $100, a little over $100 to go for like a half an hour tour around Toronto. That would be a great video, man.
Yep. Well, I do have that in the plans of the making for
Yeah,
an upcoming video.
yeah. Because it flies close to pretty close to the CN Tower, like right downtown and everything. That's a
Yeah.
great view.
All right.
Oh, I
Just
miss
want
Toronto.
hold on a second. I'm going to ask these guys a quick question.
I miss Toronto. If you've never been to Toronto, folks, just go check it out. It's a really cool place. Najuma, you're used to New York, so it's not as busy as New York. This is Canada's New York. Sorry, I'm still eating breakfast. I cooked breakfast for Ananda. She's still in bed. I'm letting her sleep in. It's our 8th anniversary today.
All right, so we're going to try and see if we can find another way to get back to the mainland. That does not cost nothing.
Oh, Rob, I have an idea.
What's the idea?
Is your phone waterproof?
I think it's waterproof, but I'm not prepared to get wet.
You know, hey, it was a thought, right? You know, it's free.
It is a thought.
It's free. If you had a GoPro,
Yes,
you'd have no
it is
problem.
free.
What's that?
And hello, Najuma. Welcome
That's
on in.
That's our girl Najuma.
Yes.
I gotta buy her a drink when we go on the cruise.
Buy her too, you mean?
What do you mean? Holy jeez, you have a good memory, Rob. Then, if you're saying two, because it is two.
It is too. And Juma, just for you, I think we should up at one because Larry forgot.
What? That's not fair.
No, we'll keep it at
It's
two.
9:30 in the morning. My brain's not as smart and crisp as everybody else's.
No, we'll keep it at two. I think she'll be happy with 2 drinks.
Yeah.
Who knows? She might say, you know what, forget about it. I'm happy to see Larry.
She keeps me in my place.
Oh,
I cannot believe the infrastructure they created just to get out to the island if you can drive to it.
yep.
Like Union Station doesn't have this much infrastructure. You got 12 million people all congregating down one set of stairs. Well, 2. Every 15 minutes the train comes in from east and west?
Correct.
Unbelievable. I actually, just for entertainment, when I lived in Oshawa, Rob, I used to take the GO train into Union Station, and I would hang out there for a couple hours just watching people coming and going off the trains. Like it was like, whoosh, you know, a couple thousand people all coming down the stairs and then quiet. And then 15 minutes later, another rush comes. Like, that was my entertainment.
Yep. Yep. And Lorraine, of course, if you would like, you're more than welcome to join us up on the panel. The link is in the chat.
Who are you talking to? I don't see the chat. My chat's not even moving.
Driving with special abilities.
Yeah.
She's saying that I'm still here.
Oh, yeah. I saw that. I was going to say, I don't see the chat moving.
Yeah.
Yeah. As I always say, come on in. Don't be shy. Come and say hi.
All right.
Believe it or not, I actually used to be an introvert. Najuma, Kenneth, Lorraine, you guys know me. I'm not no introvert now, but I used to be introverted. I wouldn't talk very much.
Yeah. So we're taking the elevator back up 1 level.
Wait a minute. It is what, 12:39. It's lunchtime there, and it's not that busy at all.
Nope.
Oh, come on, Lorraine. That'll make it interesting. You're still in bed. I go up on lives when I'm in bed.
I
I'm
do
just
too.
playing. I'm just playing. No. I'm at my computer. I'm still eating my breakfast. My breakfast burrito. Are you
So,
taking us to Young Street?
there's the bus that goes
Mm-hmm.
back to Union Station. But let's see. I'm gonna ask this lady here a different route.
Thank you. I would love to be in Toronto right now. Here in
Yep.
Powell
So
River, it's pretty quiet.
okay. So the I've been told the only free route to get from Island back to Union is by bus.
Really? Wow.
Yes.
So you're
So
actually still on the island, right?
I'm still actually on the island.
Hmm. So they actually do have a bridge going to the island, but they
Correct.
just also have a ferry service. Okay. All right. Now I'm getting an
That's
idea.
that's that's correct.
Wow, I haven't been on a bus in a long time. That's probably been what, 7 years since I've been on a bus? Uh-oh. I hear my wife. She's coming, everyone.
Hold on 1 second.
She just looked at you like you're talking to yourself. Uh-oh, where'd you go, Rob?
Okay. So the last bus is at midnight.
Ah, I'm eating
So
a homemade wrap with scrambled eggs, onions, and bacon and cheese, and a little bit of chipotle sauce.
comments.
Lorraine says, "Happy anniversary, love." She said, "Thank you."
There we are. Back to me. Yep. So the last bus is
We don't
at
want to see
midnight.
you. Holy jeez, man.
Say again.
I'm joking. I said we don't want to see you, Rob.
Oh, thanks.
So you
It makes
still
me
have to
feel
wear
very
a
good.
mask in Toronto?
And Lorraine is saying happy anniversary.
So you still have to wear masks on
Yes.
buses and in public in Toronto?
As of right now, yes. But I've been told in the very near future it's going to change.
Because right now, where we are in Powell River, we don't have to wear them anywhere, except inside hospitals, um, or like government buildings. Um, but I still do, and Ananda still does because of what happened in March. I got COVID, and I'm not taking any chances.
Yeah. Have you answered this question yet, Larry?
Yes.
Yes?
Yeah,
Okay.
I was holding the fort while you were talking. Well,
Okay.
trying to.
I
So
didn't
right
hear you.
now, I'm actually downloading. Oh no, sorry. How do I say? Exporting my first video of my trip. So it was my flight coming out of Powell River to Vancouver. So that's just being downloaded to the computer. Then I gotta upload it to YouTube, make the thumbnail and all that. It's not fun with this 4K stuff, man. It's much harder.
Yep.
I should have just stayed with my phone. Yes,
Yes, I would love to meet you one day on our cruise, Lorraine.
Lorraine is very supportive, and so is
Yes.
Najuma and Kenny. Oh my
And
God,
Kenny. And, well, Sean, we're not too sure about.
who?
Sean, the duck?
Who's Sean?
You know Sean from the Ducks?
The quack quack?
Yeah, the quack quack.
The
Yeah.
quack quack that likes apples.
Yeah, we're not too sure about him.
Good old Sean, yeah.
Oh, dear Sean. Sean.
So you're going back to Union Station right now, right?
Yes, that's correct.
Did you show inside Union yet?
Not yet.
Oh, gotta try that. Gotta go in there.
But it looks totally different.
Well, the last time I was in Union Station, Rob, was probably, I'm gonna guess, 2002. So 20 years ago.
Yeah. It is completely different.
No, wait, was it 20 years ago? Because I went to the Blue Jays at Skydome. Yeah, it was 20 years ago. Oh, and you got to do Yonge Street too, Rob. That's the most exciting street in friggin' in Toronto. Toronto. Has any of these guys been to Toronto? Did you ask that yet?
No. I'm going to presume they have not been to Toronto, but if you have been to Toronto, let us know in the chat.
You're saying it Rob wrong. Or Rob, you're saying it wrong.
Yeah, Toronto.
No, it's Toronto. Even Ananda says it's Toronto. No, you say Toronto just like I do.
Toronto.
Toronto, not Toronto.
I don't say Toronto.
I heard you say Toronto.
I say making fun of people that say Toronto.
Oh,
Toronto.
I guess she's making fun of me. Do I make fun of you? I was giving you a compliment. I made you breakfast. It's out there. Coffee.
Oh.
The water should be hot for coffee.
Thank you. Did you find the bacon?
Yes, I did. I put some in there, but I put extra in yours.
I don't like bacon. Happy anniversary, love.
Happy anniversary, love. Sorry, guys. She's just getting out of bed now. It's 10 to 10. I let her sleep in. Happy wife, happy life, Rob. Bobby's out on a bus ride.
Yep, I'm on another bus ride.
The wheels on the bus go round and... Oh, can't sing that song. Why does it not seem busy there? Normally in that area, it's just crazy. Like, your heartbeat's just going so fast with all the commotion.
Yep.
It looks dead there.
It is very dead here.
Oh, that Yanni lady is on vacation until next week. The guy I spoke to tried to get me to send my credit card info in a hotel email. I said, no way. Oh, there's Blaine.
Yep.
I'll let you respond because it's your show first, and then I'll do my response.
Yep. Hello. Yep. Hello, Blaine. Hey guys, what you all think about the U.S. lifting C testing for information, travel? Great news for everyone. I think it's great. It's awesome, and it's about time. Larry, what's your thoughts?
My thoughts? Woohoo! That just made my trip cheaper.
Yep, and of course with Sir, aka Foreman, Kenneth Oaks,
Foreman here.
saying he has never been to Canada or outside the U.S. yet. Well, that will be changing very soon, Kenneth.
Well, I would love for him to see Canada. I would love to see all these guys come up.
And I would love to see you come up to Canada one day.
Maybe I'll even fly to Toronto where Rob is, and we can all have a meetup in Toronto, because I have family in Toronto.
And of
Yes,
course,
Wayne, cheaper and easier.
it is cheaper and easier.
Truthfully, when I first went on that cruise in March, it was insane because we Canadians needed PCR tests. And that was a minimum of $100 for one test. So when they dropped that, for us in British Columbia, it was still expensive. It was still $50 a test. But then they dropped that requirement, which is like I was all excited, but I haven't traveled yet. And then so I found a place where I can get them proctored for $20, which $20 is nothing. That's not bad. You know, if they would have done that, I wouldn't have complained about all this testing.
Yep.
Oh, and Bruce, what's his name? Bruce from the UK. He just shared a Instagram showing him on the cruise in Alaska. They're now going to be requiring masks again. Did you see that, Rob?
Yep, I see that coming.
I just, like I said earlier, I recommend people, if you don't, that's your choice. But sorry about that. I'm gonna take my glasses off, let it focus on me. Here we go, camera. Sorry.
That's okay.
Look at it, it's not doing it again. Like, oh, I hate this camera. I have the Logitech C920. Every YouTuber, if they have a webcam, they rave about this thing. But look, it's not focusing on me like it should. I'm here, like, hello. Focus on my ring. Hoping, like, here's my face. Here we go. And look, I lean back, and now it won't even bring me in again. I wonder if I turn another light on. Let's see.
Yep, and the rain is saying I'm gonna wear a mask anyways.
Yes, you know what, Lorraine? Yeah, I caught COVID because they didn't require masks on the last cruise, and this one here, I'll wear them. It doesn't bother me to wear one at all. Oh my God, camera! Sorry, guys.
Yeah.
I can't believe this. This is one of the most popular webcams there is, and it won't friggin' focus.
Of course, in the distance.
I'm gonna turn it off and turn it back on. 1 sec.
Of course, in the distance, you can see the Rogers Center.
No, you can't see nothing, Rob.
Can't see it? Okay, well, we will go by it. We'll go by it later on today.
Anybody know how to make these work? I think Bruce is on. Actually, here, I'll look it up. Where are you at, Bruce? Let's see. I think he is on Princess Plane. Let's see. He actually private messaged me back. No, not that one. Okay, I'm not gonna find it. Everybody knows how that is when you're looking for things that you've recently watched and it's gone. Yep. It's deep into nowhere land. You got to go on a treasure hunt trying to find what you're looking for. And my computer's going to be really slow because I'm rendering a video right now. Oh wait. Okay, I can just type in his name, can I? What's the name of Gary's channel? Duh.
Gary is
Gary.
Cruising Scene.
I follow him as his real name. Like, I think he's not with Holland America right now, is he? Is he in Holland America right now?
Who?
Gary.
Gary, I don't think so.
Tips for travelers. I don't follow him that one. This was his own personal thing. Like I follow him that way. How do you get to see his posts? Man, no, I can't find it. Anyway, I think he's on either Princess or what do you call it? All in America.
Yep.
Lorraine got to see in hospital. Wow.
Yep, that's tough.
And you're still doing good, Rob. You haven't caught it.
Yeah, especially with where I work.
I know you work in the public, and I'm really surprised you don't.
I work in a very high-risk area.
I think. Oh no, Kenneth didn't catch it, which is good. I pray for you guys not to catch it, man. Lorraine, actually, I don't remember where Lorraine is. Where is Lorraine?
Good question.
Yeah, where are you at, Lorraine?
I know she's
She
in America, but
she likes the idea of a Toronto meetup. That's a very, very good place.
Yeah.
A good place to do a meetup in Toronto because there's lots and lots and lots of stuff. Not a cruise port, sadly, but you know. Which I'm really surprised it's not. With the size of that lake, you would think they'd have some kind of like cruise kind of thing that goes around that lake.
Yeah.
I don't get the, you know. Oh, somebody's saying hi to you, Rob.
Yep. Hello, Chris. How are you doing? Oh, she's in Texas.
She's in Texas. One of my bucket list
She's probably
states
not that far off
visit.
from Amy.
Pardon?
She's probably not too far off from Amy.
No, Amy's northern Texas. She moved from what do you call it? By the airport. Dallas Fort Worth. She doesn't live in Dallas Fort Worth anymore. She lives in Amarillo, which is northern Texas, up by where my daughters live.
Okay.
Oh yeah, everything is bigger in Texas. You're right. I can't wait to try a Texas steak. What do you call it? The Buc-ee's. I need to try one of their brisket sandwiches.
No, I'm trying to see if I can get some. If I can get one of my American friends to go to Buc-ee's for me, pick some stuff up for me, and ship it up to me.
Whoop, 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 whoop.
But I'm not sure if it would get past customs.
I don't know.
Because I don't know the food laws that well.
Blaine, I like how he said that. Texas steak will make your tongue slap yo forehead. Yeah. I love that.
That's our Blaine for us.
Ironically, customs will eat it up for you, Rob. So my daughter and her boyfriend just bought a house.
I like Blaine's comment. Nah, customs will eat it for you.
My daughter just bought a house south of Albuquerque, Rob, which is right next door to Texas. So I'll have an easier access to Texas. Where are you at? That's a awful long bus ride over to Union Street. Union Station.
No, we're just now getting off of the bus once it fully stops.
Don't you listen to like the stewardess on an airplane? Please remain seated until the plane comes to a complete stop. I don't think anybody notices that on the bus or cares.
Yeah. So we are now back at Union Station.
There's where Union's across the street. Yeah.
Union's across the street, and Royal York is right here. This is a very expensive hotel.
That's where I saw the Queen in in 1998, I think it was.
Yeah.
Because I guess she has her own private
Yeah.
suite in there or something.
Yeah. So whenever the queen comes here,
Yeah.
she gets her own like private suite.
Yeah. Yeah, I got to meet, well, not meet, no, not shake her hand or anything, but I got to see the Queen. I got to see Princess Diana and Prince Charles in 1988. I got my picture taken with Prince Andrew, but I was in a costume. I did a toy soldier show and had my picture taken with him. I'm not impressed with Charles, but that's the way it goes. Oh, your friend is your friend in Toronto?
No, he's in Hamilton. This was a quick decision on it was going to happen.
Ah, I knew about it.
Well, you knew about it, but it was in the makings by a quick decision that it was going to happen.
Oh my gosh, Rob, when I was there many years ago, 20 years ago, they had that same stuff out front. I remember them doing construction.
Oh yeah. Tell me when aren't they doing it?
Yeah. This is the upper part of Union Station, right?
Yeah, this is the upper part. Yeah,
Yeah,
this is the upper side.
the Via Rail and stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually love being in there. Yeah, do a 360 in there, Rob.
Yeah. So this is the upper of Union.
Where you catch all the trains coming and going.
Yeah. So right over here is the ticket counter for the Via Rail.
Via Rail, yeah.
Which is the comparison of Amtrak.
Amtrak, yep.
So we're going to go down to the lower part of the Union now.
What is it? Is it New York that has Grand Central Station? That's what it looks like that, but bigger.
Yes, it's almost like New York.
Oh, Rob, I can see right now that it's already changed.
Oh yeah, by far.
Oh wow, there's hardly anything in there. Where did everything go?
Yeah, oh yeah, it's changed completely.
Holy cow, there's like hardly anything in there. That used to be full of things.
Oh yes, it used to be completely full.
Wow. Oh, this looks new. I don't know these stairs. I don't remember stairs.
Yeah, no, like I said, they totally redid this.
Isn't this like where the McDonald's is and I don't remember these escalators. This is something new.
I don't remember these escalators either. Like I said, it's been totally redone.
Wow. So where's the GO train ticket booths and stuff, which is usually down here?
I'm working my way towards that.
Oh, okay.
Let's see what's over here.
You're right, Blaine. That's what's happening. Everything is all going to online shopping. You know what? I prefer the brick and mortar stores. I want to feel and touch and smell and see everything. Oh, this is the lower level where they used to sell hot dogs and stuff out here. That takes you over the other.
Yeah.
Okay. Do a 360
Yeah, so
in there, Rob.
That's towards the subway. Yep, once again, inside.
No, outside. I wanted to see outside for a sec. I wanted to see what was out there.
Outside. Okay.
Yeah, do a 360 there. Wow, did they ever change that? Holy, wow, okay. Sorry.
That's okay.
I used to go in every month on the GO train just for entertainment, right?
Yeah.
So catch the last.
Right along past here is the TTC.
You know what? I actually like this TTC. I think it's a great transit system, by the way. No, losing signal, Rob. No, I thought that was going to happen. One moment, guys. right. Let's see what we can get him. He's on his phone, so I don't think he's gonna. Rob? Oh, he's
Yep.
rushing back to the outside. Yeah, the underground's not a very good signal.
No.
Okay, then you can take me
All
upstairs
right.
and across the street over to Shopsy so I can get a Shopsy's hot dog. Do you know if they're still there, Rob?
I do not know.
They're on the east side of Yonge, on front there. Oh, somebody else
East
saying
side of.
the east side of Yonge in front,
Yep.
going towards the market. Oh, I wish I was there right now with you, Rob.
Yep. So right now I'm just trying to show you as much as I can before my phone does die on me.
You need one of those power banks to go along with you, Rob.
Yeah, I couldn't rely on one I have because every time I try to use it, it doesn't work.
Oh, you're meaning you can't record and use it at the same time. It'll charge it if you're not using it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm having that same thing. I'm trying to find a good power bank for my GoPro that will allow you to record at the same time while it's still charging.
Yeah.
Actually, Blaine, you have a GoPro.
All right. So this is the connections to, depending on which train you need to catch, on which
Yeah, I
platform.
don't know this area at all. Wow.
But like I said, it literally it's changed completely.
I have no clue. That's all totally. I'm lost
Yeah.
in there. Wow.
Oh yeah, like it's almost like a maze here now.
Yeah, you need one of those. What do you call it? He doesn't use his GoPro. What GoPro is it, Blaine? There you go, Rob. Blaine's got a GoPro for sale.
Okay, well, maybe offline, me and you can talk about it.
Oh, he's got the 360 as well. Holy cow.
Okay, well, offline, send me a message and we will talk about it.
Ironically, Blaine, I had a really hard time giving Ananda a hard time about I wanted to GoPro because I want to do underwater footage and everything. My Mexico trip, I mostly used my phone to record.
Yeah, like literally, this has changed totally, completely.
Yeah, that's all new. This like I'm lost.
Thank you, sir.
But now you can still get over to
Right now,
what do you call it? The business district, right, Rob?
Get over where?
Over to Bloor, or not Bloor, where the financial district.
I think so. Right now, we're doing the connection over from Union over to Scotiabank Arena, also known as the
wow.
ACC.
Yeah, before you had to go outside.
Correct. Now they have a connection.
Oh, I actually went through a tour through that. It was like, I don't know, I think back then it was in the 90s, it was like $8 to go through a tour through that. That's a pretty good tour, man.
Yeah, so this is where the Toronto Raptors play and your Maple Leafs.
Yeah, the Maple Laughs, who haven't won the Stanley Cup since 1967. Go Flames, go! Go Flames, go! Go! Oh, sorry.
Yep, and of course the merch shop.
Yeah. Oh, I need a new Blue Jays hat. You're pretty close to.
We're actually heading towards that direction.
Yeah, that's right. While you're doing that, I wanted to respond to them. So Anchor, yes. Anchor is a lot of people talk about Anchor. And that's what I need to get is one of those Anchor portables. Wow. See, I don't know my direction yet till I see the sky and my surroundings. And then I figured out, I love that artwork there.
Yeah.
It looks like palm trees. Oh, it looks like what they have out in Vancouver as well when the torches for the Olympics.
Yep. So right now we're heading towards the Rogers Center,
which is the hockey place. Oh, there he is.
So literally from Union Station to the Rogers Center, you're very close.
Yeah. Actually, Rob, are they still having like Jays games at the Skydome?
Yep, they're back home this year.
Good. Maybe
yeah,
I'll...
last year they came home about maybe halfway through the season.
Oh, okay.
But,
see, I
but
haven't
this,
watched.
This year they're home.
I don't have cable TV, and I only watch YouTube, and I only hear people talking about sports now. I do love the Blue Jays. I've been following them. I have my own Blue Jay stuff, and I have my Flame stuff. But
yeah, no. If I can recommend, I would recommend getting the Sportsnet app.
No, I don't watch enough sports. I don't watch enough sports, Rob, to do that.
Yeah, well, it's up to you, but I can't remember what the pricing is, but that's what I got. And
oh, Kenny's going, Rob, before you miss him.
Say again?
Kenny's got to go.
See you later, Kenny. We'll see you in the next live.
Talk to you later, Kenneth. Have a good one, buddy. Which direction are you facing? It looks like you're facing west.
Yeah. I'm on Burner and York right now.
Okay, yeah. All right.
Heading towards the Rogers Center.
No, I know what you're talking about. Okay. Oh, you must be having great weather there because the blue
yeah,
in your sky there.
It's beautiful. Like 67 right now.
Right here, it is 16 degrees Celsius, which is, let's do the Fahrenheit for the peeps. I think it's in the high 50s or low 60s. It is 63. Where was I? Oh, okay. So, is Gretzky still down off of front, Rob?
No, Gretzky's is gone.
Oh, so that's gone. Okay.
Yeah, they closed up about 2 years ago.
Okay. Yeah, I had some drinks and some food in there one day.
Yeah.
I wanted to see my Shopsy's restaurant. You know what else I miss in Toronto, Rob?
What else do you miss?
Honest Ed's.
Honest Edge?
Honest Ed's.
Oh, okay.
You don't know that?
No.
Honest Ed's used to be like a department store. Very famous. He actually used to be a mayor of Toronto. It was just like really cheap stuff, but it's just everybody talked about it, Honest Ed's. But yeah, you are a little young for Honest Ed's, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, wind. Careful of the wind, Rob.
Say again?
Careful of the wind. It's getting a little crackly.
Okay.
Yeah, that looks really nice there right now.
Yeah.
This is how Canada enjoys their summers, not baking hot. There's Skydome. I see Skydome.
There's the Skydome, and then
CN Tower.
I'll see if I can get a good shot of it. CN Tower.
Rob.
Yep.
Are you able to find out? You don't need to go inside, but just find out the price of going up there now.
When I went up there, and the pricing's right, I was thinking of maybe going up.
I went up there before, and it was $23 to go up. But I heard that it's like double that or more.
No, it's not. I don't think it's double that, but I will find out pricings.
I actually used to like hanging out and down in that area. It's nice and peaceful down there.
Care for the.
Uh-oh. Oh, Nandy giving me a kiss. Nandy giving me a kiss. Yes. A sec. There we go. Okay. Okay, you know what, Rob? I've
But
never been to that aquarium either.
yeah, the aquarium is about 5, 6 years old.
Let's go, Blue Jays! Ooh, ooh.
And of course, in the description later on, I'll post all the links to all the places that we visited today, or I showed. And you'll find all the information that you need.
Something I'm noticing that they don't have those as many hot dog carts like they used to. There used to be hot dog carts like on every street corner.
Yeah.
Now it's all food trucks, it looks like.
And
Oh, hey,
right,
wait, Rob, show everybody that.
what, the beaver tail?
Yeah. Americans like these beaver tails. They got to try these beaver tails.
Yeah, they are like delicious.
Nice and fresh. You got to get them fresh and warm with the sugar on them. That's my favorite.
Yes.
And all it is just fried dough, but it's the way it's made with the sugars and the flavorings and stuff. Nums.
Yep. And another day we'll come down and I will show you Ripley's aquarium, but I'm not doing that one today.
Oh, I love aquariums, Rob. Me and Ananda used to have a yearly membership here to the Vancouver Aquarium. Twice, actually, 2 years. That's where we used to go for our dates.
Yeah. But like I said, another day I will do Ripley's aquarium. But I hear it's awesome in there.
Isn't baseball going yet? No, hockey.
Baseball's going.
But it's just preseason right now because hockey's still going.
No, it's regular season.
Oh, it's regular season. Okay.
Yep, they're in regular season.
So maybe I can pop on a plane and come visit you, Rob, if Swoop or any of them has a quick little cheap deal to fly down to Toronto.
Oh, yeah.
Go to a Blue Jays game.
Well, it looks like
Let's
something.
go Blue Jays!
I'm not sure if they play today or not.
Hey, Blaine says, I'm eating Taco Bell. I'll be ripping here soon. Blaine, I already had Chipotle sauce on my breakfast burrito. I've already got you passed on that one, brother. You just don't hear it. And luckily, Ananda's not in the room with me.
Yeah.
Oh, my Sky Dome. Oh.
Yeah, so the Rogers Center, Sky Dome.
Is that what it's called now, Rogers? Rogers needs to buy it out.
Rogers did buy that out.
Oh, Blue Jays are playing Detroit tonight. Oh, that's what Blaine says.
Yeah. So another day, I think I will do a walk around the Rogers Center for you all.
Hey, Rob, see if you can get a tour of one of those rooms that overlooks the ballpark. And maybe you can make one of those famous videos that made it out there in TV land about the couple having some fun on the bed. Did you hear about that?
No, I did not hear about that.
Okay, so you know how in Rogers Center, they have the hotel that's attached to the ballpark itself. So they have rooms that overlooks the field. And so it's going to cost extra for like baseball games and stuff. Anyway, there was video there was a video clip showing that there was not necessarily showing the details, but you can tell they were doing the hokey pokey in their room. It was on one of the baseball games. One of the TV cameramen caught it.
Yeah.
Oh, you're right next to the CN Tower. Okay, now I know.
Yeah, right next to the CN Tower.
Yeah, do like a from the bottom up.
So ticket pricing
Oh, excuse me.
is 30 and 43. I can't make it all out.
I'm assuming the 43 would get you to the total top.
Yeah.
Because I think you get to one level and then you got to take another elevator to get to another level, and yeah, lineup seems pretty short there actually.
Seems pretty short, but I think I'll have to make that for another day for a video.
Hey Rob.
Because the value level's pretty low.
Yeah, Rob.
Yeah.
Just go over underneath and then put the camera up so look up so we can get like a bottom up to the top view of the CN Tower.
I don't know if there's a...
Have you ever done the stairs, Rob?
No, I have not.
There's what, 1,800 stairs from the bottom all the way up. People do it every year. It's like for charity or something.
Correct.
Yeah, I love the CN Tower. That's one of my favorite icons of Canada is the CN Tower.
Yes.
Especially at night when it's all lit up and everything. Yeah.
Yes, that's definitely one I would love to do. All right.
Oh, your friend wants to come meet you.
Yeah.
Blame you. Sounds like the girl was having a ball of a time. Hope the guy hit a grand slam. Unfortunately, Blaine, they didn't show the grand slam.
Yeah, no,
but you can tell he was having a ball of a time.
Because I won't be down here much longer, Chris.
Actually, Rob, where did you park your car?
It's at Pearson.
Oh, cheaper parking, because I imagine parking down in that area would be an arm and a leg.
Yeah.
Oh, somebody's going to a game tonight. Warmstrong Adventures going to. I'm assuming it's the Blue Jays and Detroit's. I don't know why I keep thinking Detroit Red Wings. No, not Detroit Red Wings.
Yeah.
Detroit Tigers.
The Detroit Red Wings is the hockey team.
Amazingly, I actually do not know if Americans need a passport to visit Canada. I don't know that question.
Yes, they do.
Well, no, because we don't necessarily need a passport to visit America. No, we have enhanced driver's licenses. Same as Americans, they have those. And I don't know if they will allow an enhanced driver's license to come from America to Canada.
Yeah, I don't know too much about the enhanced license.
Say what?
The enhanced license, that license you're talking about, I don't know too much about it.
Sorry, Rob. For some reason, I heard hand slices.
No.
Like,
no,
what?
that license you're talking about, I don't know too much about it.
Enhanced driver's license, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I always travel with just a passport. It's just easier and safer for me than to worry about it.
Yeah. So this here will take us down towards Front Street.
Yes. Oh, there's the bridge. Okay, I was just going to ask, where's the bridge? There it is. I see it. I have photos of me standing on the bridge. Passport card. See, I've never even heard of these passport cards that I'm hearing about you Americans can get. That's something new. Now the Nexus card, we can get a Nexus which gets us quick pass through security and stuff. I don't care about that.
Yeah.
I've never ever. I've been traveling since 1980, my very first flight. I've never had issues with getting through security. I'm always early to an airport. So. Oh, there's one of the hot dog cards.
Yeah, one of the hot dog cards.
Well,
just give me a quick moment.
Since the last time I had a hot dog there, Rob, it was $2 for a foot long. Now it's $4. I see.
Yeah. Yep. $5 for a sausage.
Yeah.
Give me a quick moment.
Yeah, where the train comes in. All the trains.
Yeah.
Oh, you're putting this up in the air. He's getting a hot dog, maybe. You need a passport to get a hot dog?
Yeah, I'm getting a sausage.
Of course, when in Toronto, you gotta get a hot dog or a sausage. They used to have hot dog carts and you used to get a foot long hot dog on a Shopsy's bun, as it was called. The bun was made out of
Spicy
cornmeal,
sausage.
and it was outstanding, and I loved it. That was the very first thing. I don't care if it was 5 o'clock in the morning or midnight. I got my hot dog when I went to Toronto.
Okay.
Rob,
Yeah.
can you ask them if there's any Shopsy's buns around anymore?
Any shop cheese?
Shopsy's, SHOPSY. S.
Okay, I can find out. Brother, is there any shop cheese around? I'm not sure. I don't know. I haven't heard that in a very long time. Okay, yeah. The vendor doesn't know. He hasn't heard of it for a long time.
Yeah. So they must have gone out of business, but it was their hot dog buns were made out of cornmeal, Rob.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh, it was amazing. Oh, love them. Then they toast the buns on the grill with the hot dog or the sausage. Yes, feel better, Lorraine. Get well soon, man.
Yeah. Would you like a to-go tray or? No,
Rob,
I'll just have it in my hand, you know.
can I get another coffee?
And can I get a Coke?
Rob,
Yeah.
you know what's really strange? Hearing you say Coke. I haven't drank, well, Americans call
Me
them
too.
soda, but I call them pop. I haven't really heard people ordering pop for a long time. Like it just sounded really weird hearing you say, I'll have a Coke. That's funny. Oh, the passport card cannot be used for international travel. Interesting. Oh yeah, speaking of that, I watch a sailing channel, YouTube channel. All this family, it's about a big family, and they were going somewhere. I can't remember where it was, or South Africa. And they all got there. Everybody's passport was fine, except for the mother's. It only had a half of a page left. And you need, in order in Africa and many other countries, you need a full page left in your passport book. Even if it's valid, you need a full page. And hers didn't have a full page to stamp on.
Wow.
She had to get her family to go outside, who already qualified to get through, to go to the U.S. Embassy to get a new passport made for them, which probably cost a few $100.
Yeah.
That was sad, man. That kind of thing happens. Even though the passport was valid.
Yep. So that's Front Street down there.
Yes. And the Royal York's down to Front Street to the right.
Correct.
Now I know which direction I am. Wow. It doesn't seem busy there at all, Rob. Normally that train bridge underneath you is just like jam-packed full of trains coming and going.
Correct.
Wow. This keyword is done lots, man. Like with busyness, like that's amazing.
Mm-hmm.
This way.
Oh, you're going back down. Okay, I see.
Yeah.
One of the things I like about Toronto, Rob, is the inside passage.
Correct.
Where you can stay inside out of the rain if it's raining.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the skywalk again.
Well, there used to be a path right from that bridge that took you right into Union Station.
Yes, that's what I'm trying to find.
It's a back upstairs on the other side of that bridge.
No, it's down this way. I think.
I haven't been there in years, so it could be. Americans call it pop. They call it soda pop, from what I heard. I'm doing 1 p.m. Eastern on Saturday, Blaine. And Rob, I think Rob's doing a recording.
Yeah, and I'm set for 3.
But a recording.
That's the plan.
Oh, that's what I can do. I can bring you over here and still watch the fast chat. The other one with Melon is slow chat. And then the YouTube chat is faster. Okay. Okay, there we go. He's Friday night at 10 p.m.
So.
Actually, no, that chat's behind. Holy cow. I'm still drinking my coffee in that chat.
In the what? The melon chat?
No, in the YouTube chat. Holy cow. It's the Melon one that's faster here. Holy cow. Oh, wait. Rob, you were asking, can I bring up chat messages and stuff like that? No, not in any of this. It's only you.
Yeah, I found out how it can be done.
Chat bots?
Yeah, I found out how I can get someone else to bring it up for me.
Through chatbot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just started learning about that.
So.
A sec.
Yeah, that's the great city of Toronto.
Toronto. Everyone, it's Toronto.
Toronto.
And what's the name of this street, Rob?
Burner.
Verner or Burner?
Burner.
As in boy?
Yeah.
There's not much down in that neighborhood, though, down in there.
No.
Just all high rises and stuff.
Yeah, just all high rises.
Actually, isn't that where Chad Cruisers live?
I'm not sure, but I know they're not too far from the Rogers Center.
Yeah, because when they show their live feeds, you can see out their window, you can see everything. And I don't think they have an ocean view, but they do have a great view, and it looks like it's down in that area.
Yeah.
See, look. The natives say it. Toronto. Toronto.
Yeah. And of course, the Toronto Metro Convention Center.
The what?
The Toronto Metro Convention Center. That's like a big meeting hall.
Oh, yeah, like we have in Vancouver, right at the cruise port.
Mm-hmm.
Your friend there that's in Hamilton, I was there once. I was in layover, which is where my brother will be flying out of in August. On Swoop. Have you ever flown Swoop yet, Rob?
Not yet. August, I think I go. Oh, end of July.
Yeah, my brother's going on my birthday, he said, which is August 31st. So.
Mm-hmm.
Careful of the signal because it usually gets weak inside, Rob.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know this. I don't know this area. This is all new.
Mm-hmm.
Very touristy.
Yes, very.
I can't wait to go visit New York. Rob, I was just trying to talk Ananda into doing that trip out of New Jersey. Blaine, you're such a joker, Blaine. Blaine, if you don't know, Swoop is a ultra low cost carrier, just like Spirit Airlines.
Yeah.
Yes, Najuma, August 31st. The day Princess Diana died in 1997, the year I got married previously. Anyway, that's another story.
Yeah.
Man, there's an awful lot of friggin' walking in that city.
Yeah.
You need a step counter, Rob.
Yeah. Oh, I'm definitely getting my steps in today.
I wouldn't be able to keep up with you. I need a scooter to do all that stuff that you're doing.
Yeah.
That's too much. Now on a cruise ship, I can do it. I'm pretty good on a cruise ship. Oh yeah, there's the sky bridges. Yeah.
Yep. So this is the Sky Bridge.
This isn't the one that I was talking about, but oh wait, yes it is.
Yeah.
You're going down there to the right, right?
Yeah. If I go down this way,
Yeah.
it'll bring me down in towards the CN Tower, the
Yeah.
Brooklyn Frame, and Rogers Center. I'm going
and
now
then
back towards Union.
Yeah, but you're going to keep to the right. That brings you down into the trains, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I think I remember this way here or there. Yeah, okay. I love that area. I love that whole downtown area, man. I love Toronto.
Yeah.
Blaine, yeah. Hey, Blaine, Sean's renting golf carts in Aruba, so we're all getting on that. You know, I'll be on that. Walking? No. If memory serves me correct, you go once you get out of this part here, you turn towards Union, and then there's a big set of escalators that goes down. Yeah, I can see. Yeah, okay. There's the GO train.
There's a GO train double decker.
I'm wondering, Najuma in New
And
York.
just in the distance, you see where it says up. That's where I'm headed.
Okay, Najuma, I'm wondering in New York. So you live on Long Island. Now, is there like a train system, not a subway, a train system that brings you into, say, Manhattan? So in this sense of GO train, like the green train that you just saw, it's not Amtrak. This is not taking you across the states or whatever. It's just bringing you to other cities within the local areas. So I'm wondering what New York has. Hey, Blaine, just to let you know, I told Sean I'm driving. Yes, there it is. So that was there. I remember this. And there used to be some, yeah, there you go. Holy, even that's dead in there.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Everything's closed.
Yeah, no, there used to be shops all along here years ago.
Yeah. Wow.
And all the shops are now gone.
LIRR brings me into Penn Station. Yes. And I'm hearing Penn Station. Is it Penn Station or something? Has a brand new station or something?
Say again?
Najuma, she's talking about light rail thing that brings you into Penn Station, she says.
I don't know.
Have you been to New York?
I've only been to New York, but I've only went from JFK to LaGuardia.
Oh, LaGuardia. I've never been there, but it's a bucket list for me. Make sure, Najuma, me and Anna will come visit you. We'll come say hi. We'll hang out. My brother's been there, but of course it's pretty easy to come from Toronto down to New York. But it's actually, well, not right now, but prior to all this craziness going.
Just to show the pricings, to go from here to Pearson, the current price right now,
$12.35. Wow.
Is $12.35 per person.
Wow. Now, what if I wanted to go
$6.20, and a family one way is $25.70.
That's what what transit is that, Rob? What's it called again?
That's the Up Express.
Up Express, okay, which is totally different from TTC.
Yes.
Okay. And there's no way in connected in any way other than like maybe a tunnel underneath that will bring you over to another thing, right?
It's part of the Metro Link system.
Yeah, but like, so if I'm getting off, say I was up on, far up on Bloor on Yonge Street, and I took the subway down to Union Station, and I wanted to go out to the airport, where do I go from there?
You would come up this way towards the Up Express, and then you have to pay again because you can't
Yeah.
use it as a transfer.
Ah, okay.
But
Ironically,
if you have a Presto card, which is part of
yeah,
Metro Links,
yeah,
you may get a discount on your TTC fare
gotcha, okay. It's
because
kind of like that
it's
in
all under the
Vancouver.
Metro Link system.
It's kind of like that in Vancouver, kind of. Um, they're not connected, like they're not on the same. They're actually, the vehicles are totally different, but you still can get from one side to the other. You have to go through a few hallways to get to the other. But you can. I'm pretty sure you can transfer.
Yeah.
But you're saying here in Toronto you can't.
Yeah, you can't transfer, like say if you did a cash fare.
Yeah.
You can't do that and do a transfer over to another system.
Yeah. Okay. I see what you mean.
So
Okay.
you either way, you still have to pay to go on both. But if you have the Presto card, then you might be able to get a discount on one of the systems.
Gotcha.
For example, on the Brampton Transit, if I tap on Brampton Transit,
yeah,
and I jump on to go, I get a reduced fare on Brampton Transit.
Oh, okay. Just as an example, because this helps me how I'm asking.
And this is just an example.
So if I was up on, say, Eaton Center, okay, and I caught the subway and I want to go to the airport, where do I go?
Hold on a second. I'm just reading a question from Blaine.
Yep.
If someone was driving, if someone was to drive in these areas, lots of cities are expensive to park. Is it expensive to park in? Oh, yes. And my personal opinion, Blaine, it is by far cheaper to park somewhere else and just take the transit in.
Which is what happens in most cities, big cities, yeah.
Because it is mayhem to find parking, and the drivers in this city are crazy.
And watch out for the taxi cabs. They're the craziest drivers of them all.
Yeah. Me personally, I would not drive in this city.
Neither would I.
No matter how much you bribe me.
And you really don't need to drive in the city because transit is so good within that whole system. It's like when I lived in Vancouver, I never drove anywhere because transits are so like great, right? So yeah, subways. You got what? Subways. You got streetcar systems. You got regular bus systems. You got the Go system. You got there's others, and then you got cabs and you lifts. You got Ubers.
Yep.
Yeah, I can tell this is not busy at all there.
Oh, it's definitely not.
This is sad. Like,
this is not normal.
I'm used to, like, in this area alone, probably 500 or 600 people within this area right now.
Yes. Back when I was a young lad,
yeah,
this place was jam-packed. But I'm going to ask this security guard up here a quick question because my phone's about to die and I'm not ready to go home yet.
There's Monahan.
See if I can find a place where I can get a charger.
So Najuma, while you're doing that, I'm going to say to Najuma. So what it was, Najuma, somebody was taking the Amtrak from New York down to Florida, I think it was, and they had to go out of this new part of the station. I think it was either Penn Station, a new part of Penn Station or something. I don't remember what it was, but it was a new station. It looked really nice, actually. So yeah, I don't know if it was Penn Station or a new part of Penn Station. The government of New York and New Jersey are working to update it in a partnership. Oh, okay. Took them long enough. So what'd you find out?
Yep. I found out where I can get a phone charger because my phone's about to die, and I'm not ready to go home yet. So I need to find a phone charger, and I should have brought one with me.
Moynihan? I don't know Moynihan. Yeah, you're losing signal, Rob. You're starting to lose signal. Well, it's going to be sketchy in here.
Oh, that's not good. Okay, hold on. I'm working on fixing it.
See, if you were in New York, you would have no problem finding a charger.
Yeah. I should have brought it with me.
It's all good, Rob. It's okay. You can cut it short if you need to. You can just make these into short little videos and come back in downtown again when your day off.
Yeah. You and Ricardo, they tell me there's a phone charger here.
Good luck.
Hello. You guys tell me you guys have. I heard you have a phone charger here. I can get.
Yeah.
Perfect.
An Apple one?
Yeah, it's an Apple.
Okay.
Yeah, my phone's dying on me, and I'm not ready to go home yet. I should have brought one with me.
He should have learned better. If he would have had an Android, he wouldn't need to worry about that.
Hold on a second, Larry. What's the difference between them?
This is original, having 2 years of warranty, and this is good quality and fastest charger as well.
Okay, yeah, fast charger, yeah.
Yeah, this
And then
comes with an adapter.
yeah, I need the block.
Okay, this is the block.
Yeah, okay. How much is that going to set me back? Do you take MX?
Yeah, just a moment.
No blame.
That's 73.40.
Najuma, actually, so you have to take an actual Amtrak into New York? Oh, to North Carolina.
Is this yours?
No, that's not me.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not included. No.
You didn't charge this for
No.
me.
That's the reason I asked for.
Okay, so make sure you didn't charge that for me. Yeah, just these two guys.
Yeah, that's two.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a good one.
You too.
I just want to explore New York, Manhattan, man. That would be so exciting, Najuma.
Okay.
Trying out all the different foods in New York. Oh,
How's that, Larry?
how's what?
Can you guys still hear and see me okay?
Yeah.
Okay. Because you said I was getting a little choppy.
No, it started to, but I was just giving you the warning, just to watch, make sure.
Oh, okay.
But no, you got a full strength rate right now, but you never know. It could be going into a certain area where you're going to lose it.
Yeah, I just gotta find a plug. The glories of Toronto.
See, for me, Rob, let's just say I was doing this around Powell River, guaranteed I wouldn't be able to find a charger because I'm in a small town. We don't get that kind of options to buy.
Yeah.
Holy friggin' orange. Can you ever see them? Can't miss those guys.
Yep, can't. There's a plug.
Oh, there's one. Yep, right there.
There's one right there. Well, I guess I'm gonna sit right here.
Why not? Everybody does it. You're in a big city. Oh, hairy legs, Rob.
Yes, very hairy.
Shave your legs, Rob. Oh my gosh. Is that what you're talking about? I thought you were talking like a battery bank so you can walk around.
No, a charger. Because they wouldn't have a battery bank that's charged.
Oh, you're going to sit there forever trying to charge your battery if you're going to keep using it.
No, well, no, they said it's a fast charger.
Yeah, but it'll give you some, but it's not going to last very long.
Well, we'll try.
Good question, Blaine. That's a good idea. I agree with you.
What's he saying?
Can you interview the next person you see? Ask them their thoughts on Toronto.
Ask them their thoughts on Toronto.
Yeah. You know what, Blaine? I'm gonna while you're doing that, Rob, I'll talk. Blaine,
Okay.
I am not used to talking in front of the camera in front of people. I'm not afraid, like I'm not embarrassed or anything, but I'm not used to that. But that's a great thing to do because I see people are doing that. You know, hey, excuse me, sir, can I just talk to you for a minute? You know, I'm on YouTube here. Do you mind if we can do a little bit of interview here and stuff? I would like to try that just so I can get over my newness of recording. Oh, you hurt your friend's feelings, Rob. And it's just like my wife. My wife said she was going to make me a coffee, but she hasn't yet.
With my luck, by the time he gets down here, I'll be ready to go home.
Yes. You know what, Blaine? Thank you for that, Blaine. Sorry. Who was that? Was it Jay Leno? No, somebody, one of the comedians used to do the segment on the street where they would go out and interview somebody out in the street. Yeah, I remember that.
Because he probably won't get down here until probably about 3:30, 4 o'clock.
Blaine, I haven't interviewed anybody yet. All you guys have been doing all these interviewing stuff. I haven't, except for Rob. I've done Rob once. I got to start doing that, and I plan on it. I just haven't gotten around to, inviting anybody here. You know what? Hey, that'd be a good idea. Maybe one day getting Blaine, because Blaine, believe it or not, Blaine is one of the first people that kind of inspired me to get into getting in front of the camera. Not getting on YouTube, but getting in front of the camera, because I met Blaine in 2019. I think he was going to Sharon at Sea's channel, but back then he was Blaine 2007, and I remember being one of the people that used to, try to encourage him to get up and do the live feeds. Meanwhile, Sean from the Down Under Cruisers kept intimidating me into, Larry, you should go live. You should go live. And then, Blaine did that. And then with Sean saying that and then Blaine doing his thing, that inspired me. So what a great thing to do is maybe for my first interview is doing that for Blaine.
This comment here that I should interview Don Terrace, a fellow Canadian.
You know what? I would eventually would like to do that, but Dawn is so freaking hard to get a hold of.
For me, that is within the works. I just have to set up a time to actually that works for me and of course him, because like you said, he is so busy. He's always cruising.
Yeah,
it's hard to get a hold of that guy. And
well, you know he's a busy guy when he says he's got people working for him. Like I'm a TA, but I don't have somebody working for me doing all that work, right? You know what I mean? So you obviously know he's like crazy busy.
Chris, yeah, I saw your message. The reason is probably by the time you get down here, I'll be either gone home or ready to go home. So it'll take you at least a good half hour, an hour and a half to 2 hours to get down here.
two of each, Mom. Don's over his COVID because that's how he got home. He couldn't go home until he was COVID free. Same
No,
with Emma. She's COVID free as well.
no, COVID. I think he's still testing positive
How can he get home?
because after the way I understood from him in his video.
Maybe I haven't seen that one because the latest I saw was him at home, but then the one video before that, he was still in the quarantine hotel. But I might have missed one. Don't get me wrong now.
Yeah, the way how I understood it from him was, after you test so many times positive, you can apply for a special paper.
Interesting. I didn't know that part.
And that will allow you to travel, cruise, whatever. But in the Netherlands, it's only for 5 days.
Gotcha. Okay.
And then you're classified as cured.
See, this is why I was assuming, right? Because the last I looked, he was still in quarantine hotel. And the last video I saw was him inside of his home talking and stuff. And I just assumed, right? Because I was not aware that you could leave if you were testing positive. Now, I had COVID, and I tested negative. How long after, love? A week? Yeah. After 5 days. Very interesting. I didn't know that. Blaine, I think Blaine needs to remind me what assume spelt means.
Yeah.
Wink, wink.
But
so is your phone charging or what?
Yeah, it's charging.
So what's the plan?
The plan, I'm gonna maybe walk around a little bit more of Toronto once I get more battery juice. If it charges fast enough, if the lineup's not too bad, then maybe I might do the entire today. But
I can't stay too long, Rob, because
yeah,
we're going camping.
I thought you were camping already, and you just brought your green screen with you.
Rob, no, we were supposed to go yesterday, but it was torrential rain, and it's like, you know what? So there's one night of camping gone because we paid for 2 nights, and then so we're going tonight, which we'll pay. We paid for 2 nights.
Yeah.
But they charged us already for the first night, which we'll lose. And then yes, that's how it is, Amanda.
Paid for 1 night. That's what she said. She said the deposit is 1 night.
Okay, so tonight we got to pay another money.
No. She said I will only charge you 1 night. That was the whole thing of it, dear. They only keep 1 night. We misunderstood when we thought that they kept all of it. They're only keep $50.
Blaine, help me out here, Blaine.
And it's going to rain all day today too. Like it's supposed to start raining.
It's going to rain all day with the sunshine outside.
It's
and
not
it's saying,
now.
Yes, it is. I can see it right there.
It isn't,
Yeah. Well.
Oh, it's cloudy.
So.
I have to say, my wife is right, everyone. She is perfectly right. She is always right. She's never wrong.
Happy wife, happy life, as they like to say. All right, Chris. So if I said yes, what time would you be here by?
Well, it's 2 minutes to 11.
Well, for you, it would take a long time. Sorry, there. I'm not waiting for you to come. Meanwhile, you also just said you're going camping.
We are. And then I got to go to Canadian Tire to get a barbecue because my wife doesn't know that I want to get a charcoal barbecue, which I've never used before. And I want to use it because I love when others have it. And they're only like $39. So.
Yeah, no, when we go camping, we get, I want to say it's a disposable charcoal.
That's what I'm talking, not disposable. I know what you're talking about. No, I want one for at home. We have a regular barbecue, but I want to bring one of these small little camper ones because I want a steak. And I don't want to bring those other propane ones right now. It's just too much.
Yeah. No, when I go camping with the family, my mom gets the disposable ones, and they work pretty good.
You're talking about the hibachi ones? They're like
I'm not
they're
sure.
like
I'm not.
Asian barbecue thingies. They're in little pans, and you just throw them away once you're done. And
I'm not too sure. I'll take a picture when late August. I'll
I
show you.
I love grilled food. I can eat it. That's all I can eat. Like or love eating.
Yeah, yeah. Because
Hey, Blaine, to answer your question, we actually do have a porta potty that we can lug around.
yeah, because like I said, the one that my mom gets, it works just as good. It cooks pretty good, and then when we're done with it, we actually just burn it, and it helps us get the fire started for
Hmm,
the campfire.
gnarly dude.
So it works out very well.
Blaine is just throwing them out there today. He's like a comedian or something. Thank you, love.
Yeah.
Are you going to eat your breakfast?
So I'm just waiting
No.
for Chris's response
I don't have the cook's fingers anymore.
before I say yes to him.
Blaine. Um, I'm actually looking into taking comedian training for my channel.
Interesting.
I told you about that.
Yeah, well, I know you did. That's why I said interesting.
No, I'm talking about how to write stand-up stuff, just so I can throw out some jokes like they do on talk shows. I'm not wanting to be a comedian and go and do stuff.
You don't want to be like a fluffy Gabriel Iglesias.
What?
You know fluffy?
I am
Ga-
pretty fluffy, the same as Blaine. Blaine was
yeah,
pretty fluffy and stuff. Is that what
yeah.
you're talking about?
No, there's a guy named his nickname is Fluffy,
Uh,
but his name is Gabriel Iglesias.
Gabular, Gabular,
Iglesias. He's a,
Gabular
a
Iglesias,
yeah.
or is it Gabriel Iglesias?
I think it's pronounced Gabriel Iglesias.
Not
Just
Julio
just just
Iglesias or
just just,
Enrique.
just in YouTube type Fluffy.
Well, I'm watching the show. I'm on a live. I can't do that right now.
Yeah. He also, I can't remember what YouTube series it was in, but he was a teacher. I just can't remember the series show right now.
Wow, this is hot. It's an inside joke, Rob. It's okay.
Yeah, but you know Russell Peters.
I had a favorite comedian. Well, Robin Williams was my favorite comedian, but I had another one, but I can't remember his name, and he passed away. He was a really big, large guy,
Okay.
and I can't remember his name. But I loved. He was talking about his time he went to an all-you-can-eat Asian restaurant, and they get mad at him for eating. Because this guy, he weighed like 400 pounds and stuff.
Yeah,
Uh,
Blaine, I believe you are correct. I believe he is from San Diego.
Fluffy is from San Diego. Never heard of
I
Fluffy.
believe he is,
Hmm.
but he's a Mexican background.
Robin Williams and Howie Mandel, yes, but he got when I found out that he was a germaphobe, his personality just changed for me. But I still like him. Um, he's just too serious now with what he does. But I used to love Howie Mandel when he was younger. But Robin Williams was my favorite comedian, hands down.
Yeah.
What are you doing, Rob?
I'm just talking to the people and you while I'm letting the phone charge.
Well, folks, I'm going to get going. Oh, I can just hear his accent. I can't do Southern accents, but well, folks, I'm going to get it going here. Good to see y'all. Take care. How did I
Okay.
do, Blaine? Did I fit in? My kids live close to the south as well, although it's not south. Actually, one of my granddaughter's fathers, he's from Texas. Take care
I
now,
think Blaine is heading
yeah.
on out of here. So I'll see you later, Blaine.
Take care, Blaine. Not bad. Sounds like me, someone from New York wanting to be Southern. Y'all come back, ye. Now, my favorite is Kenny. If he's still here, I doubt it, but
No, I think no, Kenny's gone.
oh, that's right, yeah, yeah. I like Kenny's Southern accent. Even though he's not Southern, Tennessee's not Southern, is it?
No. I wouldn't say Tennessee Southern. I would say it's more I don't know what to call it.
Blaine, are you South Carolina or North?
He's South.
Takalaki, whatever where
No, no,
Ronnie's from?
that's Ronnie from Life Good from Good Today
Yeah.
is North.
Looks like everybody's leaving you, Rob.
Yes, I think everyone is.
Is that how that works? Okay, yes, Tennessee is very much southern. Kentucky, Ohio line starts the northern divide. Oh, I did not know that. Interesting. Tennessee. What is it? Who went? I'm digging up bones. I'm digging up bones. Exhuming things that's better. I can't sing no more. That's it. Don't want to get you in trouble, Rob.
Nope.
Hey, you know what? Maybe the algorithm won't notice that because I'm not doing it properly with the right
Well,
accent.
I also hear that it's also based on the tone.
Oh, I'm only razzing. Yeah, Blaine's gone.
Yeah. Yeah, because I think it's also based upon the like the tone and like the rhythm.
Listen to the rhythm. Say, mate, now we can talk about what you wanted to talk about, Rob, since it's on your show instead of mine.
Yeah, we could. I just don't remember. That was about the feud, right?
Hmm?
That was about the feud, correct?
Family Feud. Let's bring up the
Yes.
story. I'll bring up the story while you get prepared for you. I'll help you out. I'll read a little bit of the story. All right. Jay from Ship Life. Jay from Ship Life. Hold on. I got to pull it up. I'm still rendering my video. It's still only at 31%, and I've been with you over an hour. This video is going to probably take 3 to 4 hours to render. Can you believe that, Rob?
Yeah.
Okay. The Ship Life. The Ship Life. All right, let's see. It's going to take me 12 hours to open up another window. But he's got another channel also.
Yeah, Jay the Jay the Madman, I
Jay,
think it's called.
Jay the Nomad or something. Jay
Something like that.
the
But I think
Nomad. Let's look up that. Let's see the Jay the Nomad, if that'll bring up. Jay,
I think
then
it was on Ship Life.
yeah, Jay the no. Okay, yeah, right. I almost quit. Crew member. Harsh about working on cruise. I got offered a job. I went home. Where is it? I almost quit.
I think it was on his main channel.
Yeah, it must have been because it's not coming up on this one. So let's go back. This Ship Life. I need to use the washroom, so I might run away quickly here. Give me 32 seconds if that's okay. Are you okay with this? Can you entertain your group for a bit?
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, probably, Chris. By the time you get down here, I'll probably be heading off. So we'll save it for another day. But yeah, no. What we're referring to is on the Carnival Margot, there was a show that they do called Family Feud, and what one contestant said to me was a little disturbing. And I'll let once the lady comes back, we'll talk a little more upon about it. But it was a question, and it was about something about running someone over, and she said people. The host, which happened to be the cruise director, wanted to know more definition. What do you mean by people? So she went male people, and then she went especially black people. So that kind of threw everything off topic. Like, it was kind of weird.
I'm back.
And welcome back, lady.
Thank you, thank you. Okay, so why don't I find the story that he's got? Oh, there it is. Found it. All right, let's bring it up.
How did you send it, Chris? If you sent it through text, I haven't looked at it because I'm in the middle of a live.
No, I can't do anything. My computer's really slow. I'm surprised I'm able to go live with you.
Mm-hmm.
1 sec, Rob.
Yep, not a problem.
No,
I'll
that's
be
not.
back. I'll be back in a second. I'm just gonna check to see if it came through text message he sent me.
Okay, I'm here. I'll hold the fort. Are you still here, Najuma?
No, he didn't send through text.
No. Anyway, it's not coming up good anyway. So let's just drop.
But yeah. But anyways. Yeah. Nujuma's still here.
Okay, good.
But yeah, no, my opinion on that statement that lady made on the Family Feud on the Conor Margot was it was totally inappropriate.
Okay, well, you've got to bring. Well, I think it's just Najuma here right now. How many's watching too right now? You still got to bring up the story of what's going on, like where it came from, the story.
Yeah, I sent it to you by Facebook Messenger. You should be able to pull it up that way too, and share it that way.
You missed what I said, Rob.
Okay, maybe I missed what you said.
I'm talking about the story of what you're saying you disagree with and stuff like that.
Yeah,
The ship
well,
like
I also talked about. I also talked about while you're away from the camera.
Oh, you gave the backstory to what happened?
Yeah, but if you want to show the if you want to show the video,
no, I can't. I can't bring it up. It's just too hard.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So like, what the comment she made for her answer was, to me, was wrong.
Well, for me, it's just I'm really surprised that anybody would do that. But I'm being in Canada, racism is everywhere you go. Doesn't matter what country. There's always going to be some. I'm not going to say there's always going to be. What I'm saying is there's always racism around. I've seen it everywhere. Now,
Yeah.
me growing up, I never was really introduced to racism because the town I lived in, we had a very small population of black families in the town that I'm from, like the town that I was born in, St. John, back in the 70s. We only had very few black families in St. John, and um, I, I I didn't understand what racism is all about, right? Until I left St. John. I left St.
You froze.
John was my first time out of St. John, and I started to black, but then you start to see TV shows, right? And then you start to, and you're getting older and stuff, and then that's when I started hearing racism. It's like, well, what the frig? Like, what is up with racism, man? Like, can't we like? So, in other sense, I am colorblind. I don't see anybody but a human being. If they're a black person, I'm talking to just a person. I don't see, okay, today I'm talking to a black guy. Tomorrow I'm talking to a Chinese guy. I'm talking to, it's just a human being that I don't, nothing registers in my brain that they're another culture besides me. And obviously they are, duh, right? And
Yeah.
so, but I don't have anything inside of me. And so when I hear stories like you're hearing on there, it is very sad. And that actually this plays into my personal feeling about travel, Rob. Where I'm from, I was born in a town with 200,000 population. We really don't know anything about cultures, be it the black culture, the Asian culture, the Japanese, whatever. Right? We were never introduced to that because we hardly had. We're just a white like. I don't know if you can put us into that what they call the white privilege or whatever, but I wouldn't call that. I'm just saying I just grew up really because it wasn't anywhere near me. And so when you see all this stuff, it's not surprising that you're seeing them in these big cities because now I've come outside of my town of 200,000 and I've seen this. And then I see other white people treating black people this way. And then I see, and truthfully, one of the biggest things for me was as I started to become, how do I say it? I don't know the right word, but I'm just being open and honest about it. It was like the Asian culture, like the Japanese, for instance, is in a North American culture. I don't know. I can't really speak for all cultures, but I'm just saying in my culture growing up, we are so used to holding the door for somebody. If we're walking towards the door and we open a door, we take the time out to hold the door for somebody, right?
Hmm.
Well, when I came into the experience, what's that noise?
I don't know.
I hear clicking.
Yeah, here too.
That's not you?
No, it's not me.
That's weird. Anyway, sorry, my ADHD squirrel. And so when I first came to Vancouver, we're gonna use this as an example. And I'm walking down the street and go to a mall and stuff, and then you notice that it was the Asian culture, but it's mainly the Japanese culture, but it's not really picking on any one culture. And I used to get very angry. Like, what the F? Why aren't you holding that door for somebody? Thank you. You know what I mean? But that's me being ignorant. Really, totally. That wasn't fair of me of getting angry because in my hometown, you don't have culture, really. You don't. You just live as in a human being, not white, black, or whatever. So those behaviors you're thinking in your town are worldwide. That's what it is. That's what you do. You hold a door for somebody, right? Until you start visiting bigger cities. So I got to Vancouver and this stuff was happening. But then I realized over time, the population of what's the biggest city in Tokyo? Population of Tokyo, 20-something million people, right? And I'm thinking, you know what? Do you really think they have time to sit there and say, you know what? Here's the door. We'll hold the door open for you. You're really nice. Thank you. You know, right? Because there's a lot of people that they'll sit there. You hold the door open for them, and they just walk right through and not even acknowledge saying thank you. That was another thing that was getting me annoyed, right? And so, but what it took for me, Rob, I'm trying to bring it back in here,
Yeah.
is that I had to leave my hometown and experience culture to understand that we're different, but that doesn't make us a bad different. Do you know what I mean? I'm different, and you're different, and everybody else is different, right? And to bring it back into what we're talking about, this story, I'm really surprised that something like that come out. Oh, you freaked me out by switching me sides, Rob. Remember, I have ADHD. It's hard to keep me focused here. Anyway, so yeah, with this story, you know, I can almost guarantee you these people weren't first-time cruisers, obviously. If you're getting up as a family in the Family Feud show, you obviously been on cruises before. You know it's a really mix of cultures and everything, right? So obviously this person knew what they were saying. There's no other way. You
Yes.
can't come up with an excuse to say that they knew what they were doing. And to me, that was arrogant and cocky and entitled. You know what I mean? And bad and sick. That I agree with Jay. It's sick. Nobody should deserve to be treated differently than anybody else. I'm not great. You're not great. Nobody's great. But it's sad that there's so many people out there that are friggin' saying, you know what, I'm better than you. Just because of whatever. I don't care what the reasonings are. Throw your reasonings away. I don't care. Right? We're still human beings. We all got to get along and love each other. So that's really annoying. That noise. Can you hear that crackle?
I can hear it, but I don't know why it's doing it.
Let me see. Hello? Yeah, every time
I
I
hear
talk. No. Every time I talk, it crackles.
That's
And then I stop, and then it goes. That is weird.
strange.
It sounds like somebody's crunching up a pop can every time I talk. And when I stop, it stops.
Very strange.
I wonder what that is. Anyway, I'm really sad that it happened. And then one of them, part of the thing, it was saying that they thought it was cute. No excuse. I don't know everything about racism. I'm not an expert in racism because I didn't grow up with racism. I never was what do you call it? I never experienced racism. I just experienced life. Do you know what I mean? So I don't know what is the right or wrong, right? You know, one of the things is I don't know how to really say a black family or, you know, like I don't know those things. So, but you know what? I'm not going to go out and say certain things just because I don't know them, just to say it. Just because I can, I'm going to try to be mindful and respectable, even if I don't know it, right? And there's no such thing as that being cute. You obviously knew it was going to offend somebody, and it was disgusting. Yeah.
I would
Sounds
rather I would rather take the X than take that kind of embarrassment of saying that.
embarrassment. For some reason, if you're going to sit there and use the excuse as it was cute, you're obviously not going to sit there and say, well, it's an embarrassment. It's not for them. Isn't it?
Correct.
This is kind of like a question. I'm not saying I'm not an expert or anything, but I'm just saying, in my opinion, you know, if you're going to go that far and say, well, it was cute, you obviously know that's going to, you're saying, I'm going to drive over black people not rationally think that would offend somebody.
Yep.
Sorry.
Well, hopefully, that person comes out and apologizes about it. But as of yet, I have not, and I probably never will. But hopefully, they apologize what they did by social media.
Well,
And
that
even
was
if
their
it
response, Rob. That was their response. They were saying they thought it was cute. So they're not taking responsibility for something that they obviously did wrong. Like, come on.
yeah,
And
it's
the
nowhere
statement coming out from
near
the
being cute. It's
right?
nowhere near being cute. Like it's
No.
that's just rude and disrespectful.
And then they're trying to blame the cruise director for trying to intimidate them and influence them into saying something besides that. All he was doing is just trying to get them to clarify something. He didn't say, hey, say black family. He didn't say that. He's just trying to do his
No.
job by trying to encourage them. But of course, they got to have some kind of people out there saying, no, they did it. You know?
Yeah, because sometimes when you give a response, your response is so broad, it could mean multiple things.
Mhm.
So let's narrow it down to more of what you want to say. Because I see it all the time on with Steve Harvey.
What do you mean? I don't know what you mean.
Like the actual show on television.
Mm-hmm. No, I know what you
With
mean. I know what show you're talking about. Sorry.
yeah, with Steve Harvey, he'll go. Can you be more clarified of what you're saying?
Yes.
Because like it could mean multiple things.
Well, that's the problem. A lot of people out there, they are so narrow-minded that sometimes you need to say, can you clarify that? And not enough people do that. They just go by whatever the answers is, and then that's the answer. No. Be more specific. Be clear on what you're trying to say, because uh, um, clarity is important. Because if not, I'm going to misinterpret what you're saying. So that's why I'm saying there's no excuse to bring up anything. Anything with the word black family obviously is going to cause some kind of stir somewhere, obviously.
Oh, definitely.
So it's better to not say nothing. But to me, it just seems like that person was pretty comfortable with saying something like that.
Yeah.
And I wasn't there, but still, like, I am no friends. Okay, if anybody out there wants to have an issue with any culture, your choice, totally. But you're not my friend. That's the way I look at it.
Yeah.
I don't
I'm just
look
checking
at
something.
separations. Sorry. See, now he stops and it's not crackling anymore on mine. It was really weird. Can anybody hear me? Oh, lost the signal. No, I'm here. Testing. 1, 2, 3. Najuma, are you still here? Whoop, whoop. Is anybody here? Can anybody hear me? Testing. Nobody? Where everybody go?
It says 2.
I know.
I was just checking, seeing how much progress I'm getting on charging this battery.
Yes, I apologize, Najuma. Wait, it's not crackling no more.
Nope.
No, you fixed the sound. Now it's gone.
Okay.
Well, at least you can hear me. Can you hear me now, Najuma? Can you? We got to get going anyway soon, Rob. It's almost lunchtime. We got to go to Canadian Tire, got to get some food, get our stuff ready, get the mattresses out. Oh, there
Yeah.
she goes. There, she can hear me now. Good.
Yep. But anyways, I'm gonna get on off of here. Try and let the battery charge up a little bit more, and then we'll go from there.
Yeah, and if I get a chance, I'll come back on, Rob. But we'll see.
Yeah.
But we're going camping
Okay.
now.
Yeah,
I
but
might go in the water.
it would be another feed.
Okie dokie. Peace.
Okay. Yep. All right. So until next time, I will see you guys on the high seas. Bye for now.
Bobby.
Hold on.